Hello everyone, in this video I am going to demonstrate capacitive proximity switch or proximity sensor. So as you can see here, this is my setup. In this setup you can see this is the sensing area. You can see this is the capacitive sensing area and I am having two plates of capacitor. I am having two aluminum foil tapes. So this is the first tape and this is the second tape. You can see this tape is also having aluminum foil behind. You can see. So this is how I have connected these two tapes. I have just put one tape over the other tape and they are not connected to each other. They are just insulated. You can see here they are just insulated and the top side is having aluminum foil and here you can see the bottom side is having aluminum foil. So as you can see, I am connecting one probe of electrode, the negative, to this plate, and I am connecting positive to this plate, to the top plate. And you can see here this is the sensing area. I have marked the sensing area and you can see these two plates I am connecting to 555 timer IC. Here you can see wired in stable multivibrator mode. One probe, the positive wire is connected to pin number 2 and the negative wire is connected to the ground. So the output of this 555 timer IC is a frequency proportional to the change in capacitance. So whenever an object approaches to the close vicinity, there will be change in frequency. So as you can see here, this is the multimeter and you can see the multimeter is reading now 17.5 kilohertz. So if I bring an object, you can see here. So you can see this is the object. Suppose this is the object. So if I bring the object here, let us see the frequency change. So it is 15.5. So I have kept an object in the close vicinity. You can see the frequency has dropped. You can see 500 Hertz frequency difference has been recorded. So you can see here, this is the object. You can see in front of the capacitive sensor. You can see the frequency has dropped to 500 Hertz. You can see here, so this is a non-metal. So this capacitive sensor is detecting a non-metal. So now we will test it with a metal. You can see the frequency is 17.5 kilohertz. I am bringing this metal plate to the sensing area. You can see the metal plate is now on the sensing area. The frequency is now 16.5 kilohertz. If I remove the metal plate, you can see frequency will change back to 17.5. You can see I have removed the metal plate. The frequency is 17.5 kilohertz. So if I put the metal plate back, the frequency will drop down. So we can conclude that the device the proximity switch is detecting both metal and non-metal. So I am going to now use this non-metal, this multimeter box. So I am going to put this multimeter box over the sensing area. So I have put it over the sensing area. You can see the frequency has changed. It was 17.5, it became 15.9 or say 16. So I have removed it. You can see the frequency is back to 17.48, 17.5 kilohertz. So you can see if I put it back again, the frequency will drop. So this is how the proximity switch is working. This is how the capacitive proximity switch is working. It is capable of detecting metal and non-metal. The capacitive switch has a capacitor inbuilt. You can see I have made this capacitor and it is connected to the 555 timer IC wired in stable multivibrator mode, and we are seeing the frequency change whenever an object comes in the close vicinity. So this is how we can build a capacitive proximity switch or a proximity sensor. So this is the final view of my layout. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.